upon a time, there was a very beautiful girl who lived in a village near the forest with her mother. One day, her grandmother gave her a very nice red riding cloak. That's why everybody in the village called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, did you call me mother? Yes, Little Red Riding Hood. Your grandmother is very sick. I want you to go to her house and take her this little basket with some bread and cakes. Yes, mother! But don't stop in the forest and don't talk to strangers. Do as I say and get soon to your grandmother's house. Yes, mother! Little Red Riding Hood went through the forest with the little basket for her grandmother, who lived in a nearby village. Through the forest, she saw some red strawberries. Lovely strawberry and so red! They're nice and ripe and so big! Yummy! Delicious! Just another one and one more. This is the last. This one. Suddenly, a yellow butterfly floated down through a tree. Little Red Riding Hood started to chase it. Butterfly, butterfly, I'll get you, I'll get you! And she saw beautiful flower and left her little basket in the ground and picked up some flowers. With a beautiful flowers, I will take some for my grandmother. Wicked eyes were spying on her from behind a tree. A strange rustling in the woods made Little Red Riding Hood's heart thump. Now quite afraid, she said to herself,
Oh no! I must find a bed and run away from here.
Good morning, very good.
Oh hi! Good morning, Mr. Wolf.
What are you doing, Sophie?
I'm going to my grandmother's house to give her this little basket with some grapes and cakes.
Does your grandmother's house far from here?
No, Mr. Wolf. Her house is the first house in the forest. That one with the white door.
Goodbye, little very good. I hope she gets better soon. And look, do you see that road?
Yes, Mr. Wolf. Yes, I do.
Just follow that road and you will get soon to your grandmother's house.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Wolf. Goodbye.
I hope you will meet again. Goodbye.
The wolf looked away, thinking by himself.
First, I will eat the grandma, and then I will eat the grandchild.
Little Red Riding Hood kept looking for some flowers in the forest, disobeying her mother, who told her not to stop in the forest and keep going to her grandmother's house. Meanwhile, the wolf knocked at the grandmother's house. Who's there? It's me, my grandma, Little Red Riding Hood. I come to give you some bread and cake. Oh, come here, my little daughter. Push the door. Oh, who are you?
A few minutes later, Little Red Riding Hood knocked the door of the grandma's house. Toc, 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 toc. Toc, 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 toc. Who is it? entered the little house. She went straight to her grandmother's room, and in the bed there was the wolf dressed with her grandmother's clothes. "Come in, my little girl, rest for a while."
"Oh, Grandma, what big eyes you have! The better to see you, my dear." "But, Grandma, what big nose you have! The better to smell you, my dear." "But, Grandma, what big teeth you have!" "Because I want to eat you, my dear."
And the wolf caged and hid her in the cupboard and locked the cupboard. The wolf went to kitchen and ate all the foods in the refrigerator. In the meantime, a hunter had emerged from the woods and noticed the cottage. He decided to stop and ask for a drink. But he saw a big wolf sleeping in the grandmother's bed.
"I'm so thirsty chasing that bad wolf. Maybe someone in the cottage will kindly give me a drink." "Wait, what is that? The wolf! He won't get away this time."
Without making a sound, the hunter loaded his gun and gently opened the window, and he pointed out to the wolf's head, and bang! The wolf was dead. Ha! God childless! You will never can frighten anyone again now. Oh, I think I'm hearing a sound. Oh yeah, it's in the cupboard. Help! Help! Help me! The hunter opened up the cupboard and saw the Little Red and Riding Hood and also her grandmother hugged to each other while Little Red and Riding Hood is crying. Don't you worry, little girl. There's nothing on the pad. It is safe now. You can go home safely. Grandmother, I'm so scared. I'm so scared, grandmother. Don't you worry, my girl. You arrived just in time. Thank you. Much later, Little Red Riding Hood's mother was afraid and worried because her little girl is not come home yet. Mom, I think I have to go home now. I'm afraid and worried to Little Red and Riding Hood. I'm afraid that something bad happened again to her. Can I go home, Mom? Yeah, it's okay. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you for the bread and cake. Fortunately, the wolf haven't ate the bread and cake yet. Thank you for coming, and I hope you're safe in the road. Bye, grandmother! Bye-bye, Mom. I hope you always luck. Little Red Riding Hood, are you okay? And why is there a wolf here? Why? Well, woman, the wolf has been bothering the villagers for long ago, and I came here to catch the wolf back. Oh, I see. Well, thank you so much, Hunter. Thank you so much for saving my little girl. Thank you so much. Yeah, with my pleasure. But now I have to go. I have to take the wolf. Little Red and Riding Hood, it should be a lesson for you that next time you should not and you will never disobey your mother again. Okay? Yes, grandmother. I promise next time I will never do it again. I'm sorry. And finally, Little Red Riding Hood come home with her mother and they arrive at home safely. The wolf now is gone and there is no danger anymore in the street. And since that day, Little Red and Riding Hood never disobey her mother again, and they live happily ever after.
And so they to her house and take her this little
Who are you? Who are you?
Hunter. I think I oh my god. Grandmother. Apa? Lagi buat video, jangan ganggu. Aduh. It's okay.